Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where air edutainment explains it. Yep, we've been waiting on it. We've been waiting on it. We've been waiting on it, and now it's here. Rom the Spaceknight, Marvel Legends. Contrary to popular belief, it ain't a 6-inch; it's a 7-inch action figure. Word, word. Look here, y'all. We're gonna get off into it, but before we do what we need, let's do what we need to do first. I always mess that up. Let's do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do, like get that right. And also comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D Real page so that when new material comes out, like it's right here, you get it. If you're digging what a brother Sheldon put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Okay. The year was 1979. And Parker Brothers, yes, Parker Brothers, folks who are known primarily for board games, decided to come out with an 11-inch electronic action figure that came with accessories such as an analyzer, translator, and neutralizer. They like, what are you talking about? Okay, this is Rom, y'all. Rom was a 11-inch action figure initially, but then several iterations and companies later, he is now a 7-inch figure. How do I know this figure is 7 inches tall? Okay, let's just be random. Say hello to Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. Let's stand let's stand back to back. Okay, we know Wanda's 6 inches tall, right? Okay. And when we put her back to back with the Space Knight, looky there. Rom's got at least a full inch on Wanda. So, yeah, 100% by Wanda, 7-inch action figure. I also got him back here behind the comic book, Rom the Spaceknight. Now, you know what's funny? Rom has a Rom comic book. That's one of the accessories that comes with Rom. Rom and the comic book of Rom. Get that a little closer so you can see. Just like the comic behind it. Smooth Rom. And there you have the comic in front of the comic. We have Rom reading a comic by himself. How do you think Rom feels about a comic book about itself? I do not know. But he also, like I mentioned to you before, he's got the translator / analyzer. Why does Rom need a translator and analyzer? Because Rom is a space knight who hunts dire wraiths. And dire wraiths have the ability to shapeshift. So Rom uses the analyzer to figure out which beings are and which beings aren't dire wraiths. Then he uses his neutralizer, of course, to send those creepy looking suckers to limbo. Because that's what Rom does. He sends dire wraiths to limbo. Now, I know at one point there was an IDW comic book that showcased Rom the Space Knight. I think I missed out on that one. I'm gonna have to go back and backtrack and pick that issue up because I like Rom. I like the whole concept of the Galadoran Space Knight and them encasing themselves in this armor to become Space Knights and fight for Galador, that kind of a thing. Um, and if that comic would have lasted longer than 1986, I think we could have got some real interesting cosmic stories out of Rom. Look at the details on Rom there. Rom's got his jetpack there on his back. Also, when an electronic version of Rom that lit up, both of these, both the analyzer and the translator lit up, and Rom's eyes lit up. So as you can see, Rom was a very electronic toy. Unfortunately, didn't make it through the 80s. But I remember my 11, 12-year-old self desiring a ROM, and I never got it, but it's all right. Looks like we made up for things now. I have a ROM. In addition to the comic book, the analyzer, and the neutralizer, ROM, of course, comes with a fist that he's going to hit somebody with. That is his right hand. And then he's got kind of like this, I don't know, I call him like a mitt or a paw, because it's not quite a hand, but it has an opposable thumb, so I guess it is. All the Space Knights agreed to be encased in armor, so took a little bit of their humanity away. But this is a nice action figure. It is heck opposable for a stiff robotic character. Lots of articulation on that baby. So, or maybe the standard articulation, probably what you would expect from an action figure like this. Oh, box head Rom. Check him out. See if I can hit that one more again for the one time. Put it right there. Bam. Boom. Wait a minute. There we go. Rom. That's as close as I can. Well, it ain't as close as I can get it, but that's as close as I care to get it. How about that? How about that? What are we thinking? Close enough. Rom, the Space Knight, courtesy of Hasbro Marvel Legends. It's a nice action figure. It's got nice accessories. And Rom is just nostalgia. Generation X nostalgia. Holla at your boy, man. This is Rom. And this is all we giving you for Rom. That's it for now, y'all. But fret not, I will be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.